Yeah, or you could just
I
say,
guess.
I'm changing my mind because
Okay.
You can
It's my
absolutely
right.
change your mind.
yeah, because
Okay.
Absolutely. It is your right as an American to change your
Right.
mind.
Okay.
What's
All
that
right.
phrase that game recognizes game? That's what it is. When I called you bougie, that's game recognizing game.
I love it. All right, my friends, we are live. We have gone into the world. We are live streaming. So, my friends, hello and welcome to a new iteration of your great friends coming to you live streamed through YouTube, giving you improv comedy. This is Whose Claws Is It Anyway?
Yay!
So what we're doing is this is the same group of wacky improvisers that brought you Whose Election Is It Anyways? And we raised over $1,000 for the Democrats because we believe in them. And we definitely helped. We felt good about helping in the election to raise awareness and raise some laughter and relieve tension, and also donate to causes that we believe in. And we like doing that. We like doing that a lot. So what is happening now is we are continuing to create laughter and awareness and share some links about causes we believe in for y'all in the whole world to go and donate if and when you feel like it. Support those causes. At the very least, go click on the link and look at the cause that we are supporting. Every month, we're going to do this. Every month, the last Saturday of the month, we're going to bring back the laughter and the awareness. And so this month, the month of February, we are bringing
Sunday,
to you.
but that's okay.
What?
You said last Saturday of the month. Today's Sunday.
Oh
this
God,
is
you're right.
a
Yes,
rare
right.
occasion.
Okay, well, from
in
here on
general.
out, it'll be Saturday.
Okay. Just making sure. Let's not confuse our studio audience.
You're right. You're right. Let's be very clear. Today is Sunday.
This is a very
It's
special.
garbage
So
night.
this
I
is
got
a
to
very
remember to take out the
special.
garbage.
Who's whatever we are today.
Yes, yes. So the cause of the month will be every last Saturday of the month. We're going to bring you hilarity and good old-fashioned cause supporting stuff. So this month we are supporting the Trevor Project. We love these guys. They provide support, particularly in a form of a hotline you can call, and they're particularly focused on LGBTQ youth and supporting them because they often need somebody to talk to. There it is. Mary's got you there, the Trevor Project. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the comments, our little linky poo. There it is. There it is in the comments on YouTube, the good old fashioned link to the organization. Please go donate. And then if you donate and then you put in the comments, hey, I donated, then we will put in your suggestion into our little improv skits and a shout out to you and give you honor and glory amongst all the people. So that's what we're doing, and welcome to it. So, my friends, I'm going to introduce to you our crew. First of all, we're going to start in my upper left-hand corner with someone who managed to curl her hair today, and she actually has an amazing camera-ready beauty to share with you, as well as knowing how to educate young students in how to use a library. That is our good friend and librarian, Mary. And the curls look great, honey, really. And also looking beautiful on screen, sporting a beautiful tiara today, is one of our journalistic, magnificent writing geniuses who really knows how to make you laugh one way or the other. And this is our good friend, Erica. And a man who really knows how to make a mustache work for him, and a hat and a beard and all of that good stuff. This is our magnificent, not quite devious, but definitely clever friend, Andrew. And I am Laura. I really love improv comedy, and that's why I'm here. So I love improv comedy, and I love supporting good causes. So that's me. I'm Laura, and we are about to begin. So, my friends, we have a number of very silly games, and one of them that we love to do. Oh, Erica, point of business.
Are we going to do the disclaimer?
You're right. We have to disclaim ourselves. We have to offer a disclaimer because we are all professionals. We have jobs, we have companies that we work for, and we represent some other people upon occasion. And we have jobs of relative responsibility in the world. And we want to make sure everybody knows, whatever we say tonight, the opinions that we express, political or not, smart and well thought out or not, these are ours and have nothing to do with the organizations and businesses that we work for. So, my friends, please offer your great disclaimer now.
Okay, so these are totally
And I
only my
really
opinion,
like that company, and
and
it's a very good
claim
company.
that
But I am free
in fact,
of
I
anything
emphatically
Why would I
that has to
say
do
to
with
the
your
Whatever
government
happens,
user
happens.
responsibility. So I
as
am
such,
thinking of
the
my own
That's my
opinions. It has
disclaimer.
everything
and
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 not to use
I
it
can hope it works
against
for
nothing to
or
do
not
you,
with
it
against
works for
any other
me.
organization that I work
What
for.
I'm about to
Right.
say, if
It's
it's
just
against me, I will deny that
about
ever
me,
happened.
my
And then
opinions.
I
I
will at
own
least
them. I
flat out do and
own
just say,
them.
hey,
They're
I can do these
mine,
things
not
anyway
theirs.
because I mean I've got a cool hat.
Yes, you do. I
Yes.
love your hat, Andy. It's a great
Yes.
hat.
Thanks.
All right, my friends, are we ready to go?
Yes.
Yes. Woo! All right, here we go. So we are going to start with challenge in a minute. It's a great way to get your blood pressure up. And we have so many wonderful ideas, mostly pandemic based. And I would like to offer the first very highly debatable topic of, should we go and engage in social media or not? Social media or not? Andrew, kick us off.
Social media is social. It's what brings us still together. Even though we may be far apart, we can still connect. We can still reach out and communicate with our fellow
Challenge.
loved ones.
Ooh, Erica, challenge. What is your
Yeah.
challenge?
Social media, while it can indeed bring us together, has also been known to tear us apart, has been known to cause grievous and angry arguments, has been known
Grievous.
to end friendships. Social media can be a very, very bad thing. With great power comes great responsibility.
Yes. Mary, what's your
Thanks,
challenge?
Uncle Ben. Challenge.
Mm.
All right.
Mary,
So
go ahead. Your challenge.
social media. Social media allows me to have that same argument with my uncle that I usually reserve for once a year at Thanksgiving all year long. That's right. Whenever I'm feeling particularly combative, I know which buttons to push to bring some drama into my life. So social media.
Challenge.
Oh, God. Okay. Both of you had said it at the same time. I'm going to go with Andrew. Go ahead. Erica,
You
I'll
should
get
not
you in a
bring
minute.
drama into your life with social. Social media is to build loving relationships. Social media is how I found, true friendship amongst my friends, because they're over there. I don't have to deal with them in real life. I can click and they go away.
Challenge.
Erica, what's your
First
challenge?
of all, Andrew, bless your heart. And Mary, why would you want to have that argument with your uncle more than once a year? This is like
Challenge.
one of the reasons that
Mary, go
alcohol
ahead. What's your
becomes
challenge?
important in our
Yeah.
lives.
Sometimes you just need to fight someone. And it's way better to do it over social media than it is to do it on the street. Okay. First of all, you get an audience if you do it over social media, and like it doesn't physically hurt, which is nice, but those jabs can be like mentally and emotionally just as effective. And when you're feeling that frustration and you just want to make someone else hurt as much as you do,
Challenge.
Andrew, what's your challenge?
I'm sorry. Social media is all about the memes. It's all about cat videos. It's arguing is the wrong way of using social media. It should be
Challenge.
Ooh, Erica, what's your challenge?
Well, I 100% agree with you that social media should be about cat videos. It
Cat
totally
videos.
should. It just isn't. It has become a platform for division and anger and well, non-seasonal fighting between family.
But if it were used properly for cat videos,
yes,
it would be better.
I'll fight your cat videos.
Okay, Mary, what's your challenge?
Fight your cat videos. I'll tear your cat apart.
See,
go. It's a
There we
waste.
go. That's bad use of social media there.
This is the kind of anger I'm talking about. This, Mary is
You need more
normally
cat videos on your feed. I'm going to
so
go right now,
sweet.
Mary, and give you a cat video.
I don't watch
You know
cat
what? I think cat videos wins.
Yeah, cat videos.
You know what? I think we need a little therapy in terms of cat videos. And if anybody would like to suggest one, I think we should play it. I think maybe Mary needs a little cat video therapy.
I'm not a cat, by the way.
Mm, I'm not a cat.
Yeah.
I am not a cat.
I am
Okay,
not a
Mary,
cat.
have you seen that? Tell me you've seen that.
I have seen that. The guy's an idiot. All you gotta do is press the button. He's a lawyer, for God's sakes. You learn how to press
So
the button.
good.
Okay, so I actually saw a related Star Trek meme, and it had the Borg with the cat filter on, and he said, Locutus of Borg, and did the whole Borg spiel, and then it's a frame of Riker and the counselor, and she's like, "You are the Locutist."
The Locutist.
The Locutist.
That's awesome. I think Mary's not buying it.
Okay,
She's
for
not
people
buying
who
it.
aren't Trek nerds and don't get that, then never mind.
All right,
Well,
my
anyway,
friends, I think we need to answer this debate by saying cat videos need to be used more, and
Yes.
we should
They
find
can be
more
used.
cat
They can
videos.
be used in any meme, and as I say, you can use them in Star Trek. You can use them in fantasy. You can use them. You can probably even make a cat video demonstrating your argument while your uncle is wrong.
Yes.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Yes.
All right, let's move on to the next argument. I'm sorry, Mary, we're leaving you disappointed. But we are going to move on to the next one. And this is a very important issue, especially since we're dealing with cats, because, it's important. So, especially in Zoom meetings, do we stop to include our cat and dog coworkers or not?
Do you want to pass the moderatorship, Laura, or do you still want to?
Yes, because I have
I'll do it.
opinions on this.
Okay,
Okay,
all right.
I'll do it.
So you.
Okay,
Or
Erica,
unless you want to, Andy.
No,
Okay.
you can do this one. I'll do the
okay,
next.
Erica, you manage this one because I have opinions, and I am going to start and kick us off with my opinion. And I think absolutely you must stop the meeting in order to include your cat and dog and other pets as coworkers in your meeting, because it is simply the most logical thing to do. They're there, they're not going to go away, and they have to be included. I mean, they bring relief of tension and surprises into a meeting, and you cannot live without
Challenge.
that.
Challenge.
Oh, sorry, I'm the moderator. Yes, Andy. I'm not used to this.
That's okay. The cat gets in the way. I mean, if it comes on, it sits on your keyboard and you can't do any more work. You can't be productive. You can't move the slide forward for everyone else to see in the presentation.
While I don't
This
actually
is
personally,
lower
no,
productivity.
I'm moderating here.
Challenge.
Andy didn't even get to say anything. And while I sort of agree with you, all right, I will allow it. Go for it.
I think we need a new moderator. This one is very biased.
I don't know. So wait, am I still going? Who's
Yeah,
going?
you're still going.
Okay, all right. Yes.
Don't make me mute you.
See, and not only that, the dog, when the dog gets on your lap, it just sits on you funny, and it scratches at it'll paw your camera, and it destroys the computer. I mean, then you have to deal with IT to get a new
Mary.
computer.
We're into dogs now, so I'm gonna have to cut you off. Mary, go for it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Honestly, I said challenge, but I kind of want to agree. And this is why. If you are in the kind of meeting where you have time to stop every time an animal walks across the screen and chit chat about what that said animal is doing or that said animal's life, like if that's the kind of meeting that you run, then whatever it is you're talking about could have been an email. Okay. When you go to a meeting that needs to happen, you don't have time to comment on what's going on behind everybody because you're focused on being productive and getting things done.
I agree. Please continue.
That's
Or is that all you had to say?
Well, that was it. That
kind
was
of all I had to say.
That's it.
I feel very strongly that was a good argument.
Challenge.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, I run amazing meetings. I do meetings and trainings all day, every day, because that's my job. And I can tell you that a moment in time to honor the fuzzy coworkers is a moment that is joyous and it's relieving and it gives you a little break. So while we have meetings and webinars and presentations and things happening, a break,
Challenge.
a moment.
So yes, while I agree with Laura, I think that's, yeah, go for it, Andy.
Webinars are also for firefighters.
Yes, they are.
You know what? I have no idea where you're going with this, and that's why I'm going to allow it because I'm intrigued.
Because firefighters save our pets from trees and get them out of coverts when the dog goes in funny and you got to pull them out. That's what meetings should be about. Not the pet themselves, but those who rescue our pets.
Challenge.
Mary, go for it.
It is a first world perspective.
Mm.
Okay.
There's
Any other part of the world, your cat gets stuck in a tree, you wait for it to come down. Any other part of the world where your dog crawls into a tunnel, you get your butt in there after it. It's not someone else's job to come and rescue your dumbass pet. Okay. If you love it, get in there and get it. And then get it off the screen because I'm trying to get stuff done in my meeting.
Is that all you had to say? Okay, then.
I
Anyone want to challenge that?
Okay,
I'll
challenge.
fight you.
Challenge.
Yep.
All right, Laura.
I think Mary is suffering a little bit of workaholism.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I
She-
agree. I think you can continue with that. Please tell us about
I
Mary's
think
workaholism.
workaholism is a disease. It is difficult. And in this, I don't know what Mary's like whole life is. I mean, she's a dedicated librarian and a mom, and she's like teaching children all around the world all day, every day. And yet I think maybe the tension, the stress is maybe getting to her. And so maybe she needs a cuddle from a fuzzy pet.
I agree. I think that wins. Mary needs a cuddle from a fuzzy
Mary needs
pet.
I think Mary needs a cuddle. Here,
Yeah.
Mary. Here we go.
There you go. There you go.
I'm good. I'll fight you. I will fight you. Get away from me.
Since we have one more challenge, we're gonna do one more challenge. And Andy, I want you to be the moderator for this one,
right.
even though I know you have opinions on it.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. That's fine.
We need to get to the bottom of this one. This is Zoom meetings,
Yes.
pants or no pants.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes.
Pants or no
I am,
pants.
I wanna
am
clarify.
special on this, so I can easily moderate.
I would like to clarify, is this no pants at all, or is it sweatpants or underwear or?
Well,
We
Kinda
have
up
to
to you.
that is
determine
what we're
this.
defined here. You can start with that.
So, I don't care what kind of pants you're wearing, as long as you're wearing them. They can be sweatpants, they can be yoga pants. You know, I'm sorry, but if you accidentally stand up to stretch, I don't want to see. I don't want to see your
Challenge.
bars.
Yeah, Mary, what is your challenge?
You absolutely want to see it because it's magnificent. Okay.
Yes, yes, please go on.
Yeah.
Explain the magnificence.
Seriously, if I stood up right now, trust me, you get an eyeful, and then you'd feel like you had to donate to a cause because, oh my gosh, what I have to offer just cannot be hid. And you know what? If I show by accident, okay, that's
Challenge.
just you.
No,
Yes, Erica.
no, that was my challenge. No, I
No?
don't.
No more elaboration on that.
Challenge.
Yeah. Oh, Laura, what's your challenge?
I'm convinced by Mary. I think yes. I had never thought of it that way before. I thought, yeah, like if I stayed up and stretch, I still want to have a presentable sort of thing. And I have an up-down desk where I raise it and I lower it so that I can have movement during my day because I'm online all day. And I never thought of the idea of just like flaunt it. You
Challenge.
flaunt it.
Challenge.
Yes, Erica.
So, okay, maybe Mary and Laura will be wearing nice undergarments and whatnot, but man, you've got those people who just have stopped caring. Do you really want to see those holy tidy whities?
Okay, challenge.
I don't.
Yes, Laura.
I do not want to see the tidy whities. I draw the line there. Just no, just cannot.
Yeah,
no. I'm really a fan of boxer briefs. And I love boxers, especially when they're creative and they have cute designs like little smiley faces on them. Love that. I would love to see cute, funny boxers, boxer briefs, attractive ladies' underwear. It's all good and hilarious.
Challenge.
Please, dear God, I cannot take tidy whities. Just don't.
Right. So I agree with you. This is more of a in support of, if you are going to go sans pants, at least have nice underwear. Tasteful, nice underwear.
Tasteful.
Ew. Compromise.
Yeah.
Nice underwear.
All right.
Compromise.
Nice underwear. So what your mother always said, always wear clean underwear.
Compromise is how we move democracy forward.
Clean underwear wins.
Yes.
Exactly.
Clean underwear wins.
Clean underwear. No tidy whities. I feel really better. I feel a lot better getting that off my chest. Oh my God.
I have calmed down a little bit. It's a nice
Good.
feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got one more that's in honor of you, Mary. And I don't know if you want to moderate this one or not. I think you might have opinions. You get to let us know if you're going to argue or moderate.
No, I'll moderate. Yeah.
The topic is, do I clean my room during pandemic or not? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I'll moderate.
Really? You sure?
I will.
I know. Okay. Because you have passionate feelings about this topic. I know you do.
Don't make me fight you.
I would like to start off.
She already gave us the mom look on that, so I think we're good to start.
Laura, please start us off.
I would like to say that I think cleaning one's room during a pandemic is pointless. Just why bother? Nobody's gonna see it. I'm not gonna give a crap. I don't care. I have better things to do with my time. I go outside for a walk.
Thank you, Erica.
So, while I agree with you that I do have better things to do, since I spend so much damn time in this house, I want it to be clutter-free. I want it to feel, not as chaotic as the world is. And so I think that straightening up and especially making sure it's clean, clean kitchen.
Challenge.
Clutter.
Andrew?
No, I agree with the kitchen, but the rest of the, because you want to eat out of there, but the rest of the place, it just is. It should just be, your natural state. It should reflect who you are at the time.
Erica?
Bathroom too.
The bathroom too. Yeah. Okay. We're saying, I thought we just meant in bedroom, but okay. We'll just.
Andrew, go ahead. Continue.
All right, but the rest of the house should just be natural to you. If it is, things askew, but things askew are sometimes the feng shui that you need around you. That clutter does not necessarily mean bad.
Thank you, Erica.
Challenge-ish. So I sort of agree with this. It should be natural to you. Natural to me is an orderly, clean environment. I'm just saying.
Who can argue with that?
I can. Challenge.
Go ahead, Laura.
I'm not talking about natural. I'm talking about freedom. I'm talking about No, I can't take that. I'm sorry, did somebody challenge?
No, you're
Yeah.
good. Thank you, Laura. Okay, Erica, go ahead.
Freedom of environment. Sure, absolutely, I agree with you. And I am free to clean up if I feel like it. And I'm gonna.
I have to
Yes, but
agree that
challenge.
freedom is
Challenge. Yes,
Andrew,
but that's
go ahead.
you're but if you are saying that I need to clean my room too, who are you, my mother?
Challenge.
Fair question.
I'm
Erica,
not saying that you have to clean your room. I'm saying I have to. I need to.
So we're talking about freedom of choice.
Right.
Freedom of choice.
Now, having said that, if you have people that live in the same household that do not share your cleanness, say, I don't know, children, which I don't, but I suppose I could sympathize. You can make them. Yeah, you can make them.
Children
Seems
don't
like-
have freedom.
No.
seems like a
Children
good place to end.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Freedom
win.
for adults only.
Yes.
No, you need to clean your room. That is the obvious way that this ends.
Thanks, Mom. Okay.
Thanks, Mom.
I won't fight you. Even though I know you want to fight.
Except for Erica. Erica can do what she wants.
Thanks.
You're welcome. She already
She's
cleaned her
earned
room.
that privilege.
Yes.
Right.
All right, you guys, this is beautiful. Let's just move on to new choice. So for those of you who are just now joining us, new choice is a lovely, fun, silly thing that when you are working on a scene with your scene partner and you end up with a kind of choice moment, and then the moderator steps in and says, new choice. The improviser actor needs to come up with something new and interesting. And then if the moderator keeps asking for new choices, you just got to keep coming up with them. That's just the way it is. And I also want to point out, I just put in the chat, the comments in the YouTube that that link to the Trevor Project again. And we love the Trevor Project. They support LGBTQ youth with a hotline and other services to support and give them somebody to talk to. And, let's all just talk about good, meaty subjects like that. So please do support them. Give them a bit of awareness, click the link, send them some money if you feel like that from your philanthropic budget. And know that we love them and we love the Trevor Project. They are awesome. Awesome people, great organization. So my friends, we are going to try new choice. And I would like to ask which two of you magnificent improvisers, which two of you want to go first? Okay, Erica, you got to unmute.
Yes.
Okay. And Mary, you're scratching your head, so that means you're going. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we are going to set your scene at an edible arrangements location. And your relationship is an employee and a customer at edible arrangements. Does everybody know what edible arrangements is?
I do.
It's
Okay.
the fruit basket with the chocolate dip thing. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, where they make
Yeah.
the pretty
Okay.
fruit flowers. Yeah.
Love them.
I do.
All right, go.
I would like to place an order.
Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you?
So my neighbor's cousin's cat just had kittens, and I would like to send her a little fruit basket to celebrate.
Okay, well, we have all kinds of varieties. Is it for the cat or is it for the human? Because, cats can't have chocolate.
Oh, do you have like a both option? Do you have like cat friendly?
Right? Oh, absolutely.
edible
Yes, we do. Yeah,
Tell me
we
more about
actually have catnip infused white chocolate that you can dip the fruit in, and it's very, very popular with our feline friends.
Wait, cat infused?
No,
Like,
catnip infused.
oh, catnip infused.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
oh, I went a
That other
whole
one would get us
direction
into
for
a
second
lot of
there.
trouble.
Ah,
Yeah.
that wouldn't work. Okay, but catnip infused. Okay.
Yes.
All right, that sounds great. Yeah, tell me more.
Okay, so we have a catnip infused chocolate that we can dip the fruit in, or we have a lovely the cat grass, that they like to nibble on. Where we stick the little edible fruit flowers with the catnip infused chocolate in them. So it's like a little field of grass, and they can nibble on that and eat the chocolate, and they go absolutely nuts for it.
Oh my gosh, that
Although
sounds
there are some cats who are allergic, and they might get a little crazy because our catnip's pretty powerful.
oh, like how powerful?
Well, we have an organic brand that we get from a local grower. It's called Meowie Wowie, and
I
it
just want
is.
to stop. I just want to stop you there for a second. I think maybe it's just time to come clean. I didn't come here for the catnip. I came here for the human nip. If you know what I'm saying. My cousin's neighbor told me that this might be a place that I could come to get something good.
Well, technically, it is not legal in the state unless you have a medical card, but
New choice.
why don't you step here into the back room and I can show you a selection of our special edibles.
Now I think we're on the same page. Okay.
Yes.
Tell me about this wall of edibles.
So in this wall of edibles, we, again, with the cat theme, we have those that you can share with your cat, and you can have one that's for yourself too. So I think this would be absolutely perfect for your friend and her new brood of kittens. Okay,
Yeah,
so we've got the Meowie Wowie, which is a big hit with the cats, and then we have all kinds of different pastries and little fruit puffs that have a delicious. I mean, there's this one strain that has almost a blueberry hint to it.
New choice.
So there's this one strain that has this minty chocolate.
New choice.
So there's this one strain that is so powerful that I hesitate to suggest it. But you look like you can handle it. In fact, you look like you need it.
Yeah, let me tell you, that's how I got here. It's been so hard. The last year has been really hard. I haven't really been able to go anywhere like everybody else. And it just,
New choice.
I haven't really been able to get out of bed. I just feel
New
so
choice.
exhausted all the time. I haven't really been able to finish a sentence. I feel like every time I start to say something, I have to start over again. And it is driving me insane. It has been like this for a solid year. And I just, I find myself like doing things I wouldn't normally do, like fighting on the internet. Like, that's not me. I find myself doing things I wouldn't normally do, like salting the driveway. Like, I live in Virginia.
New choice.
I find myself doing things I wouldn't normally do, like being a loving and kind person. And that's just not who I am. And I just really want to go back to the person that I know I am inside. And I just need a break. And I feel like this could really help me.
They're there. So you want to be able to recapture your natural anger.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's what keeps me going every day. That's what gets my butt out of bed.
You see, normally our special stuff have mellowing agents, but boy, I just got some new stuff on the truck today that'll knock your socks off. It's the Red Rage strain, and
New choice.
so we just got some stuff on the truck that is actually illegal in every single state that actually allows marijuana, except for. So we have some stuff that actually started a war. Yeah. I mean, there were these two completely peace-loving, it was in this Amazonian tribal region, and this is where we discovered it. And there were the two of the most peaceful tribes and it was horrible. They discovered this and they thought, oh, this smells really nice, and I'm gonna put it in the anyway. Oh, yeah, bloodshed, carnage, ugliness.
I will take 2 pounds
Okay.
and I will see you tomorrow.
Very well. 2 pounds it is. So please sign this waiver and I will get your stuff, you terrifying woman. Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God, it started a war.
Nice work.
Thank you as well.
Oh God. Oh my God, that's good. Okay. Whoo boy. All right. We Nelly. Excellent. Whew, God, I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Right.
All right, Erica, you're on fire, so you get to keep going and play with Andrew, and we're going to say you are both taxidermists.
Mhm.
You're both taxidermists, and you're in the grocery store.
Okay. So, I think that the best place to go shopping for supplies would be, what is that fancy schmancy grocery store?
Oh, we want to go to Whole Foods where
Whole Foods.
we can get the whole possum to stuff.
Right. And also they have, because our taxidermy service is chemical free and all herbal.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They have that one section that has all
They
of the
have
herbs.
the organic formaldehyde.
Yeah. I don't know about the formaldehyde, but yes, they do have the organic formaldehyde if you absolutely must use it. I know that you
it's all about the renewable resources in taxidermy.
Your choice.
It's all about, green taxidermy.
New choice.
It's all about making sure that we take out the stinky organic bits and put in this nice smelling organic bits.
You know what? I totally agree with you. And considering our bougie clientele that want to preserve their beloved poodles and their fluffy
and the gerbils.
And the gerbils too.
There's a lot of gerbils.
Yeah. I just that's like the new power pet. It used to be the little chihuahuas in the purse, but now it's gerbils.
I know. I have found that they're just they come out and you can do like a dozen in a day, which is really nice. I mean, they're quick and easy.
Exactly, and these women will pay through the nose.
Well, I know. Right? I just got an order in, and it's like I might be set for the whole month with just one order.
Right, which reminds me, I need some of that that purple flower that you use for dye, because this woman actually, in doing the cosmetology part of it, she wants me to dye it purple.
I think that's the lavender.
Oh yeah, okay. And
it
also
the lavender
makes it
infused
smell nice.
tea that I use. Yeah.
Yeah, it also makes it smell nice, I mean, it's kind of clears the formaldehyde out of the air.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So okay, Whole Foods it is.
Mm-hmm.
You have your list. I have mine.
Yes.
And so what other animals do you have today?
Well, I think I've got a lizard I need to do, and I think that I need to go to the cheese section, I believe.
New choice.
That I believe I had to go to the olive bar.
New choice.
That I think I need to go down to the toothpaste and dental hygiene section.
That's true, because
you gotta clean those lizard teeth and
brush those lizard teeth.
Well.
Yeah. And I mean, though, where do you get a toothbrush that tiny?
Oh well, you just got to take one of the big ones and whittle it down.
Oh, I never
Yeah.
thought of that. I learn something new every day when I come
Yeah.
shopping with you.
Oh yeah. I
You
mean,
know,
that way, the standard, pack of 3 toothbrushes can go for 12 because you cut them in quarters.
nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't have any lizards coming in, but I totally will have to remember that,
Yeah.
because every once in a while you get like, oh, what are the ones with the buck teeth, the bunnies? They sometimes they get all
Oh yeah.
grimy and
Yeah.
they
The,
just,
the mole
insist
rats.
upon, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so yeah, absolutely. Tiny
Oh yeah.
toothbrushes whittled down from adult size. That's
Dumb them
great
down. Yeah.
idea.
I mean, mole rats, small lizards, and and the occasional beaver. The infant beaver that you have to get.
Okay. Okay. Who has a beaver?
Well, there was this one time, I had to go, and there was this dam in the middle of the river, and well, let's just say that there was an excessive amount of explosives used to
Your
put it
choice.
out. Let's just say that there's a lot of hooting and hollering and banging of sticks on trees.
Your choice.
Let's just say that we had to get in there in our skivvies to get this bugger out. And
So
it was very cold water. Let's just say it, leave it at that.
okay. So
Yeah.
this wasn't actually a beloved pet. This was, they just killed it so that they could stuff it.
Well, it was blocking up their river. They just thought
Oh,
they'd leave it. They'd leave this one here as a warning to others.
you got to do that every once in a while
Yeah,
because
yeah.
those damn beavers.
Those damn beavers.
Yeah, I mean, they're a
Your choice.
menace. Those beavers will just ruin the property value of any high class neighborhood with their stupid dams.
New
You know,
choice.
okay, so you know what? Those beavers, they're just mean.
Yeah.
Okay. They're mean and they think they own the place. They'll stop up anything. In fact, there was this one lady where those nervy little bastards actually built a dam in her pool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slammed up the hot tub. They couldn't use the hot tub for days.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure she would avail herself of your services,
Yeah. Now that's nice thing
beady-eyed
about
little.
hot tubs. It's not so cold.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I mean, so in the higher class neighborhoods, you'd be surprised how many are having problems with beavers building dams in their private pools. And you're right, they're climate controlled, so there's no more waiting in ice cold streams for you, mister.
Yeah.
You can be living the high life.
I think I might have to branch out. The hamster stuffing is working well, but I think I'll go for high class gated community beaver stuffing now.
Yeah. You know what? I don't know why we don't go into business together. We have such great ideas.
I think we do. Yes.
Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna go get my lavender
Yeah.
because Puff
Puff.
Puff.
I'll go get some brushes, and we'll meet back here.
Yeah, Puff Puff's funeral's this afternoon. And he's
Yes,
got
it
to
is.
look his
Yes,
best.
Brilliant.
High class gated community beaver stuffing.
That's your new career, man.
Oh,
Something to do with Pink Cake, yes.
It's just, whew. I love that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God, how are we gonna top that? Okay,
don't Google that.
No, please.
no, we're just gonna keep it amongst ourselves. All right, my friends, Mary and Andrew,
All right.
the two of you are going to be, okay, but you have to figure this out between yourselves.
All right.
One of you is going to be a pot sommelier, and the other one is going to be a client.
I'm fine.
Okay.
A pot sommelier. And for those of you who don't know, that means an expert that is trained to give advice. pot sommelier.
So I'm really new to this. Never really done this before.
Well, it's all pretty straightforward. We'll start off small. The basic thing to do is, take light puffs to begin with. Just inhale briefly, and then just note the first flavor. What's that first note that you taste in this one?
Yeah,
New
you sound
choice.
like you have
What's the first thing that smacks you upside the head when you try this one?
You sound like you have a lot of experience doing this. Maybe you should be the sommelier.
Well,
I think we should switch sides.
Oh, I thought you were asking to become a sommelier. I thought you were.
Oh no,
You
yeah,
are the expert.
my shop.
Oh, hell, I'm
Yeah.
confused. That's okay. Well,
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
Oh, well, I can see that now.
Yeah, but pot's legal now, so let's go for it.
It is. This is a burgeoning field. We're still discovering this field, right? I mean, what are some of the? You have to have your own tricks for also determining how best to determine what goes with what.
Yeah. Maybe you should tell me some of yours.
All right. Well, first, as always, get what is the flavor profile of the cake that you're going to be working with first?
Flavor profile. Got it. Okay. Good
Yeah.
phrase.
Yeah. Is it going to be chocolate, vanilla, or sometimes we like to call funfetti?
Oh, does that
Those
make it
color sprinkles aren't just for show,
Okay.
Those is where we can put the extra pep, the extra pop and flavor of the various strains.
Oh, okay. So I need a funfetti flavor. Got it. Okay.
Funfetti flavor, yes.
Okay, great.
Because that allows for the combination of multiple strains.
New choice.
That allows for mixing and matching like garanimals.
New choice.
That allows for just if you don't know what you're doing, you can just throw it in 5 different strands and just call it avant-garde funfetti.
Okay. So would funfetti pair well with Cheetos in your opinion?
Well, that's the joy of funfetti. It pairs with Cheetos and it pairs with Doritos.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. This is great. I'm taking notes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Honestly, I don't even, I'm going to tell everybody this. I mean, I'm not going to tell everybody this. I'm just going to tell you, I don't even smoke pot. I just
okay. Neither do I, but I just know how to sell it.
Yeah, I know. I can learn so much from you. I really appreciate everything you
they're sometimes not the brightest bulbs in the bunch. You can just say, you give it some big words like funfetti. Funfetti is a big word for some of them, which is really interesting.
I've noticed that. I'm glad that I'm not the only one.
Oh yeah. And you just say flavor profile. That's more syllables I can handle sometimes.
New choice.
You just have to say has a strong nosy bouquet.
Ooh,
New choice.
That's a good one.
Sometimes you just have to say it tickles the back of your throat like a lioness nuzzling her cub.
Oh my God, that's poetry.
Yes, and it needs absolutely nothing, but it sells.
Oh, it's so good. That's so good. Okay, maybe you can look at some of these flavors and give me some suggestions on some of these ones I've already have in stock. So I have a cherry bomb. So and I have a earthy. It's just called earthy. It's weird. Just earthy.
I would say you could sell the earthy one as the dirty one for the dirty mind.
For the dirty mind.
Yes, everyone's got a dirty mind, but they just don't like to admit it sometimes. So that's it.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay, how about this one? This is like a Eastern European variety, and it's called explosive cabbage.
Oh yes, I've actually heard some very good things about this. It's very good in the Czech region. I've heard because their cabbages have this useful aroma which allows you to just suddenly have a burst of extra je ne sais quoi of inside you that just fills you and comes out every orifice possible.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I heard.
Yes,
It
yes.
pairs perfectly with Taco Bell.
It does.
Good
Because
choice.
no one will know the difference.
Pairs
No, good choice.
perfectly. Pairs perfectly with KFC.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Good
yeah.
choice.
Pairs perfectly with week old French fries.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because, you know, if it moves out you quickly, then it's always good to go.
Yeah. No, I love it. Oh my gosh, you know so much.
Yeah.
Where did you learn all this? How do you know all this?
Oh, I just Googled it. And then,
Oh.
you know, just got a thesaurus so I can learn the bigger words. Or excuse me, learn the elongated words.
Oh,
Good choice.
okay.
Learn the extenuated words.
Good choice.
Learn the sophisticated, exaggerated words.
You know, I'm so impressed with you, and honestly, I am so clueless when it comes to this business. I
Good
would
choice.
love to offer a job here. I'm so amazingly business savvy that I understand my own strengths, and they are not here, but yours are, and I would love to offer you a job.
Well,
I think you could do great here.
that'd be great because I've yet to actually make any money, you know, doing this sommelier thing. Because not only are they really, usually most of my clients not really the brightest, they're not really the richest either.
New choice.
You know, I haven't made much money yet because, you know, the clients, they're great, but they always want things on credit.
New choice.
I have made hand over fist in this because, you know, they just give me the green stuff. I give them my green stuff, and it's usually, you know, they don't care what's on the bill. So I usually take all the ones with the bigger presidents on them.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I
Yeah,
feel like we're
yeah.
on the same page. You're gonna
Yep.
do great here.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
Brilliant. That's awesome. All right, let's all just disclaim none of us are doing any illegal activities. We do not smoke pot. We do not engage in any illegal activities in that arena at all, ever.
Explosive cabbage killed me.
Yes.
I can't believe you made me come up with something else. Pairs well with Taco Bell. That was perfect. Perfect as is.
You're right. Pairs well with Taco Bell was perfect, and I wanted to hear more. It was good. It was very good. Very good. Oh my God, I love this. All right, would you guys like to do a little poetry?
Oh gosh. Okay.
No, you don't have to. I mean, we could do another new choice because we have a lot of suggestions. Okay, your choice. Which way do you want to go? Which one? Anybody?
Well, poetry. Do we have enough people do poetry?
We need 3.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We
Would
need
you like
3.
to? Would you like to do part of the poetry then, Laura?
Do part of the
Yeah.
poetry? I could.
Okay.
I could.
Okay.
What would you like to do? I'll moderate. So what would you like to do? Would you like to give the commentary or the commentary?
You know, I would like to do the original.
Oh, you want to do the original?
I'm usually pretty good with the primary sources and digging into the the essence of the originals. I'm not that great at interpreting because it takes a a higher level of understanding than I have. I'm really at that like id level.
Okay.
So out of all of the things that we have.
Right. Well, Mary, do you want to do the interpretation translation?
Well, it depends on what language. I might not know the language.
Laura, what language is your poem in?
I was going to go with the very ancient poetry about piracy in the original Pirates.
Yeah, original Pirates, yes.
Yes.
I can translate that.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, good.
And Erica, you are, of course, the journalistic scholar who can just put all this in the modern perspective for us, correct?
I'll give it a go. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, no problem.
And Laura, what is the poem? The name of the poem today?
The name of the poem is Arsigas.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So in the political climate that we're in today, there's a great amount of conflict. And this is actually one of those poems that speaks of universal truths. And it comes from a time in ancient piracy when there was a lot of conflict.
Yeah.
So, it's just one of those heartwarming pieces that, makes me feel like I'm one with the universe. So, the first stanza begins. Matey, gistong, gifun, le singer ropey, pulley, le figure stingify, le smobbendecken, le figure stong, le bunky dee, le uppy cruisy nesty, e walkie planky.
Translated as, the treasure is mine. Back off. Take your hands off that gun. I will fight you. I will fight you on the deck. I will fight you in the crow's nest. I will fight you, and you will die.
This is fascinating because the theme of fighting, it goes so well with the attitude that has been fostered in our era of pandemic and the frustration that we feel and the tension that is in general released when we fight with each other. It really is. It is quite fascinating and indeed, Laura, heartwarming to know that this level of animosity has not gotten less throughout the millennia. It's comforting in an odd way. Yeah. So very, very good. Fascinating. Continue, please.
Thank you, Erica. I'm amazed at how you see into the depth of this, that, I don't see that deeply. I stick to the surface. And I just love hearing your interpretation, really. So the second stanza is where the conflict really, hits home. R-S-T-V, the finger shot, the hookah pa, the mug, the rum,
Translated as, I will stab you in the eye. I will stab you in the leg. I will stab you in the peg you call your other leg. They think that I am cruel, but they do not know there is another side to me.
And once again, with the anger and the release through the stabbing, today, unfortunately, because of the pandemic, we do not get that release because we cannot connect on a personal and social level. So really, we are still stuck with the anger, but not the stabbing to release it. And I think that is really unfortunate. And that is why I think that social media is so important in this day and age, because we can indeed stab with words. Yes. Which is also, ironically, what your poem is doing, stabbing with words. So yes, carry on.
Wow, amazing.
Brilliant.
You bring it full circle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Well, I tell you, after the conflict, there's this ending that is a little traumatic. I want to just warn everybody, there might be, some triggers in here. So just take a deep breath and know it's just poetry. Okay. Matey, me hooky wooky, le fongisti, la plank, le grand, le rum, Stale, Davy Jones, locker.
have killed them all. I'm the only one who knows where the treasure is buried. I draw a map, and when I finish, I turn the paper over, pour my heart upon the paper. I am a poet. I am a pirate. You may think my favorite letters are, but my heart, my love, my lady, is the sea.
That is just beautiful. That is just beautiful. So this brings me to an interesting, you talking about the heart, a pirate code amongst piratey folk. And when they were ready to strike out, to lash out in either anger or passion, they would give the other a sly look, and they would say, Mary say, "You are my pirate foe." They would say, "Mary, have you ever touched a human heart?" And then you would probably recognize it as a pirate and flee in terror.
Yeah.
Then the stabbing and the killing would commence. But also this poem has this sense of ennui, this subtle longing, a loneliness, if you will, now that he has killed all of his piratey colleagues and is left but not with this scrap of paper and his treasure. I just get this sense of loss and meaninglessness in his life. So yes, beautiful
Touched
ending.
my heart.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
It's just beautiful. I
I
mean,
think-
who would have thought that the marauding, thieving, murdering pirates would be able to touch us so genuinely?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm touched.
And for those of you who weren't in rehearsal last time,
You don't need to
I
read
needed to get that in.
Inside jokes there.
But we rehearsed? No. This is all completely extempore.
We rehearsed.
Yeah, we do.
We did.
We rehearsed last week.
We practice.
Ish.
Yes.
Sort of.
All right, my friends, that is the time that we have.
Oh, is that how we're gonna end? Oh
Yes.
God!
We end with
Wanna do one
pirates.
more? We can finish on a high note instead of ennui.
Yeah, let's finish
Right?
on a high note.
All right. Okay. So we have a lot of options. Do you want to do let's do Oscar moment.
Okay, one game of Oscar moment, and then we're done.
Let's do Oscar moment, and all three of you will be working together.
All right.
Okay. All three of you working together, and you are all pet groomers at a pet groomer convention.
So I just got this Bichon Frise, and I had to use the oatmeal shampoo on him because it just had to get that extra little clumps out and everything else.
Yeah.
That's nothing. Okay. There was this old biddy that actually wanted me to straighten her poodle's fur with a flat iron.
Mm.
I don't know what was wrong with her, but the customer's always right. I
Yeah.
mean, that was the
Yeah.
sorriest looking poodle.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. Have you guys seen these new clippers over here? These guys look amazing. I mean, look
Oh,
at
yeah.
look at that guy's using it on himself. That is
Yeah.
a close shave.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, the XL 5000. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Oh my God! Now he's
I-
shaving a cat.
Well,
Oh.
yeah.
What?
I mean, the 3000 was
Weird.
a little shaky, but this 5000 version is really, really hitting top marks, I see.
self-sharpening.
Self-sharp-
It actually sharpens itself on the fur.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you start by shaving. I hear if you start shaving a Saint Bernard, by the end these things will just cut through anything.
Yeah, I heard they could cut through diamonds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, I can't pretend to care about this any longer.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it every day. It's like you like animals or something. Nobody likes animals. I don't like animals. I'm just here for the money. I can't pretend to care about the difference between a 5,000 G and a 3,000 G razor. Like, does it really matter? No.
It does matter. It's all for the clients. It's
Andy.
all, yes,
This is your Oscar moment.
it matters. It matters to you. It matters to me. It matters to the pet. It matters to your customer. The customer has a family, and it matters to little Timmy. Little Timmy, who is going to receive the cleanly shaven Saint Bernard of his dreams. And little Timmy is going to go home, see this, and know that his true dog is his and his alone.
Ugh. The children. I forgot about the children.
The children.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
why we do it.
Yes.
I hate children.
Well,
Yeah, that's why I only have adult clients, because I mean, man, there's one misstep on some little brat's precious fluffy cat or something like that. Then there's this sobbing, and then the parents get all up in your face. It's just ugly all around. I can't.
Ugh.
Yeah,
That's
children.
gross.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Ew.
What?
It's just gross. How can you say that? How can you say that? Would you rather have some old dried up lady come in with her 50,000 cats? Or would you rather have like some cute little 8-year-old girl come in with her turtle that needs a shave? Like, come on.
That old biddy has money
Ugh.
and lots of cats. I'm just saying.
Becca,
Yeah.
tell us about the cats. This is your Oscar moment.
When that dried up old biddy comes into my pet shop with her 5 crates of cats, I say to myself, cha-ching! Show me the money. Okay, I don't care if you have to sell your heirloom statue or whatever. I will dye your stupid pet purple or pink or whatever, as long as you can line my pockets. Money is what it's all about.
Yeah.
Make absolutely no mistake whatsoever. Kids don't have money. Oh, no, they don't. Their parents do. Grandma has money. And you know what? They're just easier to deal with. Honestly, if you cut something a little bit wrong here or there, they don't even remember what they asked for. They're just generally happy.
This is why I need to get out of this business. Pet groomers are the most cold-hearted, ruthless people I've met in my entire life. You're terrible people. You're all terrible. I can't do this anymore. I need to find a new job.
I don't know.
I'm so distraught. I can't even think of what I would possibly do. Pet grooming's all I know, but I know this too. I don't want to be like you.
Go on a vacation with all that money you're making.
Think of the children, and think of the children.
Think of the children's parents' money.
Ugh. Cold-hearted. Cold-hearted. When did pet grooming become all about money and not about helping people? Isn't that what we were founded on? This idea that we're there to help pets, to help people that also help pets? That's what our motto was. I don't even recognize us anymore. I just can't do this. Can't do this anymore.
Well, I suppose that is your choice.
Yeah, be more money for us
You're
then.
getting awfully dramatic about it,
Yeah.
You would think that you were like making an Oscar speech or something.
Yeah, but the moderator didn't call it, so I don't know. But
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
We make our own Oscar moments.
Yes,
Okay?
we do. Yeah.
That's what we do.
Right.
That's what I do. That's what you used to do.
Yeah.
Now you're under the man. grooming those pets,
That's
scalping people, tracking down old cat ladies, shaving hamsters. I don't even know. I don't even know.
no,
I don't even do that. No.
no, we don't do hamsters anymore.
No, that's just right out. I
They,
mean,
they just
there are
go straight
some-
to the taxidermist now.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the line. Is that the line? We found
Yeah.
the line. Hamsters
Yeah,
are the
yeah,
line.
hamsters is the line.
Oh, okay.
everyone has a line, and that's my no hamsters,
Well, at least you have some morals.
Yeah,
no guinea pigs.
no guinea pigs.
No.
Good. I'm glad we came to this conference. Now I
All
know
right.
the real.
They know the real us.
We do.
Yeah. Okay then.
Yeah,
So how about that X5000 clipper?
the X5000. Yeah.
Yeah, self-sharpening.
Yep. Yeah. All
Well
right.
done. Beautiful. It's all about the clippers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good ending.
Oh,
a good
that's beautiful. Yeah, I didn't call Oscar moment because you were on a roll. It's like, just do it. It's great. I just don't know what
I
I'm
don't
doing
even
with
know
myself
you
anymore. Beautiful. All right, but we do need to wrap up, and you guys are amazing and you're beautiful, and I absolutely love you. And let me just put in the comments one more time on the YouTube, the Trevor Project, and we do have some folks watching, so that's awesome.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Audience!
We do have an audience.
Yay!
And this is available on YouTube later. And so I would like to say thank you, everybody, for supporting the Trevor Project. Go click on their link. And please do come back at the end of the month. Every month, Saturday,
Yes.
we're going to be supporting a new cause. And we'll have hilarity and silly improv genius.
Except for this
you.
time, it's Sunday.
On Sunday.
Yes, I know it's
But
Sunday
not-
this time, but that's just because, I was busy yesterday.
Yeah. Well, things happened yesterday.
Things
Yes.
happened
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
So Saturday, last Saturday of the month, come right back here
Yay.
and we will be celebrating new causes every month.
Yay!
Yay.
Thanks,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
All right, let me end the live stream.